Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you what I've done to put an LED inside my little blaster here. So I bought this on Etsy. There's not very many people that sell these, and so I don't remember the name of the person that sold me this offhand, but there's only like about 5 or 6 people that sell clone pistols on Etsy, so you'd be able to, I'm sure you'd be able to find it if you just took a look. But so what he did is that he makes this piece come apart, and you can actually install some wires and a battery pack and an LED. I'm going to try and... Okay, I guess I can't take it off too much. But anyway, so... Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see. So here I just have like just a small 3-volt LED going right through the barrel. I have 2 cables, 2 wires coming down. One of them goes straight back into the chamber where I have these 2 small batteries hooked together. I wish I had a holder or something like that, because like this is probably like the biggest problem that I run into. Sometimes one of the wires will come out of the tape. Like it doesn't hold very well. I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way how I can do this, but yeah, so this is in the back here. That way if I wanted to change out the battery, I just take out the cap here and then swap it out and put it back on. Anyway, so yeah, so I have one wire that goes down to the trigger that has a little spring that I got from a pen, you know, pretty simple to find, you know, just stick it in the back and that way you can make it bounce. And so the wire is attached to a piece of copper tape that I put on the inside of the trigger, and then I have another piece of copper tape on the inside of the actual pistol here, so that when you pull the trigger, both pieces will come together and it makes that connection. And so I think you can kind of see a little bit of it right there. So the copper tape is connected to there, has another wire, and then that goes back to the battery and completes the circuit. I think some people have been able to put like sound effects in theirs too, but I'm just not that. I didn't want to go through that much trouble for it. But one thing I wish that this one, something different with this one, is that I wish the pieces would kind of fit together more, and it would be able to hold in place better. I actually ended up having to glue these 2 pieces together, just because like if you don't, then like the whole thing just falls apart too easily. And I was tempted to glue this piece together as well, but then I thought, well, if the LED ever burns out, or if one of the wires somehow gets disconnected, then I would have a very hard time to get the whole thing undone. So unfortunately, like it's just kind of being held together. But the same thing with the cap as well. Like I'm thinking I'm going to try and see if I can get like a magnet or something, put it on this, and then put one more in there. That way I can at least hold it in place. Because like if you ever wanted to try like a gun twirl or something like that, you could not do this with this gun, because like the cap would come off, the trigger would sometimes fall out of the guard here. Like if you pulled the trigger, okay, well it's not doing it now, but sometimes like when I pull down on the lower section of the trigger, like it'll actually pop out and I have to readjust it. And so that's very annoying when you're wearing your armor and helmet and can't quite fix that. But one cool thing that I thought was nice is that this bottom piece here comes out, and before it was sliding in and out very easily, but what I did is that I put a little piece of Velcro on the inside, just 1 strip. I don't need 2 of them, but you just put like 1 on the inside. That way it just kind of creates more friction, so that way this thing won't keep sliding out on you. So you can still take it out like for just like a show of like, hey, you're recharging your gun, and then you know you don't have to worry about it falling out on you. It will hold in place. Now that is one thing that I kind of feel proud of with this one. But yeah, so anyway, so that's this. If you have any recommendations for how to do an LED in your pistol, then feel free to comment below. And other than that, see, yeah, right there. The trigger just popped out. I have to fix that. There we go. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So good luck with this, and I'll catch you guys later.